live earlier on Thursday, but tomorrow I'm not going to go live tomorrow morning. Maybe next Friday I will. So this story is going to be about why I moved to this new place and moved out of my old place. Well, around 2017, the old trader court I used to live at, I grew up there. I was born there till 2017. We have a knock on our door, and it was our landlord. And we all did not know he sold that property around 6 months back. Okay. And he came knocking on our door that one morning and started crying, told everyone he was sorry he sold the property and we had 30 days to get out. And well, all of us was upset. All of us was worried where we were going to move to and all that stuff. And there was only like 10 traders in there. Only 10 traders in that trader court. So it was small trader court. Well, when everyone found out they had to move, got 30 days to get out, all of us went to our lawyers. Well, us did, and a couple other people did, and those other ones packed their stuff and left the trader court, left everything behind. But we went to our lawyers, got 90 days for us to move out. Well, we were searching for a place. We found this area, but we didn't know that he sold that 6 months back when we went to the courthouse for the taxes thing. Well, we opened our newspaper up and we read how much he sold the property for. It says he sold that property for $2 million. That property was not worth it. He sold it to the school, and that property was not worth it for $2 million. Trust me. At all. And we bought this place, and that's why we had to move to this place. I was upset, hurting, because I grew up in that trader court. Everyone at trader court watched me grow up there. Until 2027, we had to move at our trader court. And that's why we had to move into this new place. And our old landlord sold it 6 months back. And he gave us a paper the last minute. See, what he did is he hold the paper till 6 months was almost up, and he told us we had 30 days to get out at our old trader court. And I had to move to this new place. You started school business. That's good. Hope everything turned out good for you. And yeah, we had 30 days to get out. 10 of us in our honor trader court. Then me and my family moved to this one, and we had bought all brand new home. We do. Actually, we did. And we had sold our old trader for $2,000 because our old trader was old. It was really old. And a lot of other people who moved out of our old trader court left all their stuff behind. Only thing they packed up was their clothes. And all their kids' toys and all that furniture at the old trader court was all left behind. And we told them to hold on, go to the lawyers, get papers for 90 days to move out. But nope, they didn't want to do it. They just hurry up and just pack their stuff and go. But we're the ones who went to our lawyer and got 90 days to get out moving. And we gave our old landlord the papers and told him we had 90 days to get out. He said, okay. There was no rush. And his siblings could not rush us because we got the lawyers, sign the papers, and judge and all that did. Till we went to the courthouse after we got settled down here in this new place. We went to the courthouse for the taxes thing. It shows on their court records at the courthouse showing that he sold our trader court 6 months back. And he told us in April in 2017 to get out. Everyone in the whole trader court. And here we found he hold the papers, one of his siblings or he did, hold the papers saying we was out 6 months to get out. find a place. No, he hold the paper till 6 months was up, so we had 3 days to get out, but that didn't work. But he did, so the school bought the property for $2 million. And that was in the newspaper. Willard's Trailer Court was in the newspaper. And that property was not worth it because that property was old landfill and old coal mine grounds. And that property was not worth it for $2 million. Yeah. Oh, hi everyone. Yes, it was rude. It was rude of him doing that to us. And all of us was in shock. I was upset. My mom was upset. We was worrying about a place to go. But we got this place. And we stay here ever since, 2025 now? I'm sorry you're not having a good day. I'm having a little bit good day. But I don't like the coolness. Yeah. And it was really sad because our old best friend moved in that trailer court. She bought a brand new trailer. She just moved in that old trailer court with us. Then that happens, she had to move out same time with all other ones. Yep. Now, if probably you guys wondering, did we ever run into those other people who's living in our old trailer court now? I don't even know half of them where they're at. Now, there was a couple we went into. They live in different parts of town, but the other people just packed their stuff and gone with the wind. Yeah. They said they didn't have time to go to the court. They didn't have time to go to the court. No, I don't need no donations now. Like I said, I'm not moving now. It just telling an old story about why I moved to this place. Me and my family did. And like I said, I don't ask people for money on here or nothing like that. No. My videos and my YouTube channel is for free. Yeah. Like my rare YouTube videos on here, my shorts videos, and my live streams are all free for people. I don't ask people, I don't beg people money at all. Unless YouTube change their settings, and you know what I mean? Everyone have to do that, you know what I mean? But no. And like I said, sorry. It's a little bit emotional after that. And I had to give up my cat. I had to put her up to adoption. I couldn't move her in this trailer court because people out here drive like a nut in their trailer court. They think this is a racetrack, and I had to give her up. I did, to move here. And I had to give up my garden at the old trailer court. But I moved here. I just have a small little garden and flower pots. Yeah. Really. I just miss my cat so much, I do. She was a good cat and good mother. If I could find her old kitten videos of her kittens, I will post it on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, I would. If I could find it. They were cute and adorable little kittens. And she was a adorable little cat I had. She was a diva, let's put it that way. Hello. I know I'm supposed to go live on Friday mornings, 5 a.m., but I decided to go today because I feel like going today. But every Friday, I go live Friday morning at 5 a.m., 4:40, or 5:30. On Fridays mornings, I go live. I do. Just let people know. Yeah. Hi. I know on my other couple streams here, I've been having a lot of rude comments. A lot of people was saying nasty things to me. Some of it was sexual things. Some was making fun of me, saying my low IQ, making fun of my HD, making fun of me. Some of my old viewers left because of it. They could not handle it. And I told my old viewers that, and my old fans, I understand that. Yeah. And like I was going to say here is maybe in October, I'm going to be buying some soap stuff to make my homemade soaps, if not too expensive. Because all the prices are going up high here in my state, in my country. We went grocery shopping yesterday at Sam's Club, and we only bought a couple things. The price was $170. And that was not, that's total with the 6% tax with it. And I went grocery shopping today a little bit. But my goodness. And there's not too many people out here in America shopping anymore. Because I noticing when I go shopping, the days when payday comes in, there's probably no lineup or nothing. It's like stores going invisible with customers or something. Not even packed, not like it used to anymore. But it's a shame. All our prices going up, or everyone's bills going up. And like our president said, he's not done yet with the medications yet. I'll wait and see what he's going to do with those now. I feel sorry for people who have a lot of children, trying their best to afford it. Hi, T-Lord. Want to know how I've been doing? I've been doing good. So far, no more haters and no crazy people comment on here. I understand last stream you left. I don't blame you. I understand that. I just try my best to ignore that person. And that person been banned from my YouTube channel. Yeah, some of the people on here have been banned. I know some of my other fans probably mad at me because I didn't go Friday. So, I've been going through my mental health from the last stream when I went live, the last Friday stream for Labor Day. Was it Labor Day, I think? Yeah. I took a break, a mental break. And I'm doing better now. I feel better. Got my energy back and all that. So my live stream is going to be starting back up again on Fridays again. Not this Friday. Next following Friday. For 9/11 live stream. Yeah. Yeah, my next live stream is going to be probably about 9/11. Yeah. And my other stream after that, I don't know. Yeah. I got to figure out stuff. Not too many people on here today. I think most of them are still working. Some probably still in school and stuff. Now I'm just worrying about all the stuff with the wars and all that now. I'm worrying about what Russia and those other countries going to do now. We don't know what they're going to plan to do. You don't know what they're up to now. And you don't know what's going on in their heads. Aw. You just got done building your ramp for your dad. Aw. So sorry for your dad. Yeah, we have a ramp here too. We have that ramp built for my mom for her knee replacement surgery in 2022 or 2020 she had it done. Well, 2020 she had it done first time. Something went wrong. It healed nice. Something went wrong. Her kneecap shifted at a socket. Her kneecap, when she went to physical therapy, and you know how they grab your knees and they push down? Well, the person who's in charge of it pushed down and noticed her kneecap was missing. Here was her kneecap. Okay, this is your knee. This is your little kneecap, the ball here. Her kneecap ball was like shifted. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, your kneecap, I guess. This is your kneecap. This bone right here shifted over here. There was no kneecap. It was all flat there. That physical therapy place had to call the knee surgeon right away to get her squeezed in right away to redo her surgery. And around that time, that's when Obamacare was in. Okay? When they rushed mom back to the hospital to do that knee surgery, we did not know her Obamacare. This is when my mom was alive. She passed away, let's put it that way. Her Obamacare went out. So she didn't have no knee coverage for her second knee surgery. Well, the knee surgeon said when he went back in there, some of her screws and some of her metal plates fell out. And her kneecap was missing. So he had to replace a lot of things again when she was alive. And that, let's put it this way, that kneecap healed nice, the surgery did. The stitches healed nice. I found old videos from my old video camera of me taking care of her, doing physical therapy to her. I didn't have no chance to, you know what I mean, put it on YouTube yet or nothing. But, yeah. Her knee healed up really nice. And her family doctor told her, well, you type 2 diabetes. Your knee surgery will not heal up right. You be going to have infection and all that. And her 1AC was 6.1. Wasn't that high. But her family doctor thought it was too high. She was going to stop her knee surgery. But a knee surgeon told her, I'm not going to listen to your family doctor. You need this knee surgery so you can be able to walk again. And still, her knee healed nice, no infections or nothing. So just tell me something. If she type 2 diabetes and they say you get infection and stuff, why her cuts and wounds, all that heals up perfectly? I still don't get that. I don't know. I know there's not too many people watching my stream right now, I think because Locale Queens is on. Maybe coming on at 4 p.m. on here. I think that's what all the viewers went over there too, probably. All the haters and trolls went over there. Well, thank God this stream's not like last Friday's stream. My stream chat was blowing up with all these haters. Yes, some doctors are too quick to judge, and some think they know it all. And they think, oh, it's okay, subscribe to this one pill to them. And you end up having side effects from it. or a doctor prescribe you a pill and you ask them, okay, what's the side effects on it? I don't know. Well, my mom's family doctor did not like me at all because I knew every side effect, the meds that my mom was on. And I knew some meds she could not mix with her meds. And that's the same medicines the doctor was going to put her on. And I told her, the family doctor, she can't be on that medicine because that will not mix with her regular meds. We had a big argument there. Then she prescribed my mom Ozempic because she thinks my mom was overweight. My mom was not 600 or 700-pound woman. She wasn't. She was around 200, something like that. She was not overweight at all. And her family daughter said, well, you're overweight. You need to lose weight. I'm going to prescribe you Ozempic. Well, that's when all her health went down. And dementia started and all that stuff. And that's when, well, my mom's not here to tell you, but you get the point. Let me put it this way, my mom's body, when she passed away, that's still in my mind and my memory. My mom's body, she looked like a corpse from a Hollywood movie. You know how you watch Hollywood movies and you see this corpse on her, really skinny and bones sticking out everywhere, and their green, ugly green color their skin is, and all nasty stuff? That's what my mother looked like when she died. My mom was starting to rot inside out. Yes, yes, Ozempic will screw you up. I think that Ozempic screwed up my mom's kidneys did, and I think that's what caused her brain to get the dementia that fast. I think it was. And I did went to lawyers about that, and the lawyers contacted that company, and that company told my lawyers, signed to me, whatever her other meds she was on, that's mixed with the Ozempic, the pills form, something did not mix well with that. And like Ozempic said, well, we can't sue them because we can't tell, was it from the medication and the Ozempic, or we can't tell it was regular Ozempic itself. You can't tell that. Yeah. My mom could not keep nothing down. She couldn't keep nothing inside of her. All she did is sleep. The hospital told us if we wait for another month, she'd be dead in her sleep. But my mom's body did look like one of those corpses from the Hollywood movies. You know how when you watch The Walking Dead, you see some of those corpses really skinny. You see their jaw lines and bones skinny form way. Really, you know how you see some of those models are really skinny and bones, nothing left to them? That's what my mother looked like. That's what my mom looked like she did. And some of her hair fall out, it did. She even lost her hair. She lost all her teeth. Even her teeth fell out before she died, before she took her last breath in a nursing home. She was like a green corpse, like she was rotting inside out. And she did rot inside out because she stunk of decay. It's like one of medieval times, just rot and decay form, like those queens, like Queen Elizabeth and all that stuff. That's what mom looked like. And we could not, the free home could not bomb her or nothing. I told him right away, you can't bomb my mom, because when you go to nurse home, when they ask you free arrangements and all that, I told him right straight out, we can't open her. You cannot bomb her with that blood affection mixed in with that. He said, well, I can't go by your words because I got to see for my own self. I said, okay, because her family members, her siblings, me and my mom and dad agree, me and my dad agree with it. We cannot open her. We don't want her open because she will put fear into everyone and the children, how she looked like and how she smelled. And our nursing home did keep her clean. We did have hospice comes in. Hospice nursing home clean her in the morning. Then about 11 a.m., the hospice comes back in, clean her, bathe her again. When another one comes in at nighttime, bathe her, clean her again. It's like 3 times hospice comes in. Thank God her medical insurance covered all that. Thank God. And like hospice told us, oh, that's per mortem way. I don't think. Well, I understand that kind of way they said. But no, she was rotting inside out. But we was not there when she took her last breath. Nursing home called us. It told us she passed away. She did rotted inside out. If you guys don't believe me, back medieval times, those people died like that way. Rot and decay and flesh way. My mom had one of those, what it calls infections. Is it, not MRSA. She didn't have MRSA. She didn't have lead poisoning. She didn't have mercury poison. I think she had lead poison too, because she was around lead paint when she used to work at it. I think the lead poison did not help out. Yep, one of my other friends was on the Ozempic. She had bad side effects, and I told her about my mom's side effects. She told me stop giving it to my mom and call the doctor. And you know what the doctor did? Her family doctor did? She said, "Oh, we don't have no opening to 6 months." Well, why in 6 months? Mom would have been at home here dead. I said, "That's it. You're going in the ambulance to the hospital." And that's when all that took place. And yeah, my mom have the death smell. And one of her legs turned blue color. The one leg she had surgery on that healed up real good, that whole leg turned blue. And her other body did not turn blue at all like that. But when the free home director came in, he walked before he put her in a body bag and all that. He came out, looked at me and my dad, said, "You were right. We cannot open her, and I cannot bomb her. She's going straight to the cremation process. She's going straight to the cremation, the morgue place to cremate her, because other cremations will not take her like that without being bombed. But he found a cheap place would take her to be cremated, where you don't have to be bombed and stuff." I got that done. Was that in 2023? We have all that done. And she's done and buried. She is, so. Yep. Now there's only me and my dad only. And her other siblings are still alive still, too. They're falling apart, too. Let's put it that way. Yep. Oh, boy. Yeah, Mom looked like, to me, Queen Elizabeth I. That's what Mom looked like when Queen Elizabeth I died. With the rot and decay smell. That's what Mom smelled like that way. Even the whole nursing home stunk when she passed away. They even have the window open in her room. That's how bad she stunk. And that's how fast her body turned that color. Because usually when your body turn that color, You don't turn greenish blue color that right away. You don't. It's supposed to take about a week or something like that. But no, Mom just turned in 5 seconds like that. Yeah. And don't forget, people, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos on my channel, and push the top fan thing. I'm going to get off of here, everyone. Maybe. That's horrible. I hate that happened to her. I know. And like I was trying to explain to everyone else that who want to come to the funeral. See, we made her funeral private because that's when the COVID was still going on, and her family and I and her husband and her dad and my dad don't want a big crowd around. We was going to invite certain people. Half of those people did understand. Half the other people did not understand. Half the people got hateful towards me, hate me after that, saying that's disgrace. You just made it private. That's disgrace. You made a dinner private. That's disgrace. Because I was going to come and see her. I was like, you're not going to come and see her. Her body's not there. Her body's in an urn. It is going to be a picture there. That's it. Why do you want to come and see her? I don't want to see what she looked like. No. If those people see what she looked like, they'd be running out of the funeral home screaming. It'd be like a horror film of Hollywood been unleashed there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And my uncle works there at the funeral home anyways, where she was laid out at too. And the story about with him, those couple of days there before my mom died, he supposed to be the one supposed to die, not her. Well, when he fell in the middle of the road, cutting grass in the heat wave, he had a stroke, heart attack or stroke wanted to, or Caesar wanted to. He fell and hit his head on the side of the road. Thank God these strangers drove down and stopped and helped him out. I mean, called ambulance and all that. But he said he almost died there on that road too. And he said he did went to heaven, and they told him it's not your time yet. You're going to see whose time it is going to be. Well, he came back down. He got perfect. We didn't tell him right away how bad shape she was. My mother was in, and his own sister is, because he was still recovering from his episode, and he was still in the hospital. We just told him, "Oh, she's doing good and stuff," because we didn't want him to go up to the hospital visit her with that affection she had. You know what I mean? In the sickness, and we didn't want him to see her like that. Well, he did have a chance to see her like that when he come with the free home, came to pick up her body, because he works with the free home. The free home director asked him, "Do you want to go?" Because the free home said, "I will call someone else in to go up there with me to get her." And he said, "No, I want to go up there see my sister last time." He did. I didn't know. My dad didn't know. My mom's other brother did not know he was going to come at the nursing home, come pick her up when we was there. I was a shock. I didn't want him to go pick her up because he was still recovering from the hospital in that episode where he went through. But he said, no, he's fine. He just want to come see her the last time. And he did help the funeral home director. He helped out with the funeral arrangements too. He picked out the urn, because it had to be a special urn where when you have asbestos, the under blood poison, not MRSA, another one. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. My dad's sugar alarm system being. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. What's saying? Yeah. We let him pick out the urn. With that fiction she had was it's another blood poison start with S. So hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. That we found out that fiction does not, that disease also she had, and that sickness on top of all that, does not die when you get cremated. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, but I was saying the infection and the other disease and something else she had does not die in a cremation. Her ashes is still terminated, what you call that, still with that infection on it still. So that nursing home, a free home director and all of them has ordered a special urn for her, where when we bury her in the ground, it will not crack, it will not bust her ashes open or nothing like that. Yeah. And we just have her one day and bury her with her, bury her ashes the same day. And after that day, we had a dinner after that. It was private. Some of our friends did came to the dinner. We invited. And that dinner was still going well till I have to tell you guys on another live about that. All I was going to say at the dinner, mom's funeral dinner, was a big fight. That's all I was going to say. Yep. What time is it? 4:04. Well, I'm thinking about getting off of here. And see you guys next Friday on my live stream at 5 or 4:40 or 4:30, 1 and 2. See you guys next Friday. My Friday live streams are coming back. Okay? Okay? So, bye. Take care. Oh, crap.